Hello, UAR. Peter Christensen here, coming to you from the CEO's desk. So, I'm fudging this one a little. It's technically May when this is going to drop, but I wanted to throw one more forms and addenda post in there. And that's because the UAR released one new form and some changes to some other forms. So let's dive right into them. The one new form that's just come out is the Real Estate Brokerage Payment Addendum. This has been talked about over the past few years, this concept. And really what it does is it allows a buyer to ask a seller to pay some of the buyer's owed commission to their agent or brokerage. And so circumstances may come up where the buyer owes a little extra money to their own broker, and like any other cost that can be picked up by one of the parties, a brokerage commission is no different. So the buyer could, as a term of the offer, ask seller, "Hey, I'd like you to pay for my home warranty, pay X amount to my brokerage as a commission." Whatever else they want to throw in there. So it's just another option. Seller doesn't have to agree to it, of course. Seller can say no or propose an alternative, counter with an alternative. But it's just a form that helps accomplish that. There have been a lot of questions about that in the past little while. So some other changes, maybe a little more minor than a whole new form like that one, but I hope that one's useful. I think that some people are using that more and more, that concept. So hopefully that's useful. So the confirmation of earnest money receipt and resolution of earnest money. So we've thrown in, the Forms Committee's thrown in an option for it coming from title. So just look for that. The money could be coming from a title company. The backup addendum that's getting used, I'd say fairly frequently nowadays, has now an other terms section added to it, just in case there are additional terms that aren't covered by the standard form language. And then the seller property condition disclosure form, they've brought back the old NA boxes. Really, if you read the question, it's just, does the seller have any knowledge of whatever? So by saying no, they're just saying I don't. But there are some circumstances where there isn't a solar panel system in there, so they could mark not allowed. I'm not saying I don't have knowledge about something that's there. I'm saying this doesn't apply to our transaction. Not earth-shattering by any stretch, but another helpful tool. So look for those. You can find all those on utahrealestate.com in their forms library, and at the UAR, utahrealtors.com as well in their forms library. Just more tools. Hopefully those are helpful. We've got a few more in the hopper that are going to be coming out soon as well. A nice couple changes to the exclusive right to sell listing agreement that will be unveiled as it gets finalized, but look for that coming up. So hope April was great for everyone. Happy May when you're watching this. Thanks for tuning in.